Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Mad Mix Cheap Whiskey Review number 15. Slane Irish Whiskey, triple cast. It says here it's inversion, seasoned, and sherry casks. Get a little look at what it says. It's 80 proof, 40% alcohol. So without further ado, this bottle was $28.99. So we're still finding a few in the under $30 price range. Not many. We're running out. We're running out of anything that looks like it could be decent. But we'll keep plugging. We'll try some new stores, see what we can come up with. Here's a look at what it looks like. It's got a nice color. Don't know if it's probably not artificially colored if it spent time in a sherry cask. Obviously, sherry casks impart a lot of color to a whiskey, so I tend to think it's not colored if it spent time in a sherry cask at all. If any of you get some sherry, some Oloroso or some, PX sherry, you'll see how dark that stuff is. It is practically black. You know what I mean? So let's have a nice whiff on it. Yep, you get the strong malt up front. Yeah, it's got a nice smell to it. Very nice. I like that. You keep getting that little hint of fruit on the back end. The malt hits you right up front, but it's an Irish and Scotch whiskey have got that malt forward note to it because there's no corn in this. It's nothing but either malted barley and probably unmalted barley. The Irish are famous for that. Yeah, very pleasant nose. It's got that grain and a little hint of fruit in the back end. Smooth, not a lot of ethanol, very smooth smelling. I don't really have much idea how long this stuff is aged. If I figure it out, maybe I'll leave a comment in the. I haven't gone through the process of being able to pin comments. You got to go through like an identification process. I can't be bothered with all that bullshit. So maybe I'll just put a comment if I find anything out about this. So on the hatch. Oh yeah, good legs at the glass. Oh yeah, it's got a unique flavor to it. It's almost like you get some fruit like a plum or a prune or something like that. It's not overwhelmingly strong, and of course you get the grain. Yeah, it's got a bold flavor to it. A lot of Irish whiskeys are triple distilled, so they almost distill a lot of the flavor out of it. You know what I mean? So you get a real smooth, kind of not overwhelming flavor profile. It's kind of like that triple distillation, distills it even more than obviously double distillation like the Scotch do. But, I feel like Scotch since they only double distill it, it leaves a lot more flavor profile in it. Where some of these Irish whiskeys, when they triple distill them, kind of sucks a lot of the flavor out of it, but it creates a very smooth whiskey, which is I think what they're going for is a very non-offensive, smooth drinking whiskey. And this has got a little flavor to it. Yep, you get the grain. Very good flavor profile. Strong. It's got a nice strong flavor to it, but smooth on the palate, not undrinkable. You get a look at some of them legs. It's got some decent legs on it. You can see it dribbling down the glass. But okay, Slane's Irish Whiskey. I'm gonna give this, just because of the nice flavor profile to it, the kind of strong flavor and palate to it, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. I like this. I don't know if I've ever had this before. It's good. It's not a bland whiskey. It's got like some personality to it. You know what I mean? I like it. 7.5. Slane, $28.99. Good stuff. You guys take care of yourself. Enjoy life and enjoy cheap whiskey. Later.